Let's decorate our home movie theater. I thought this project would take me 2 to 3 days max, starting with painting. I set out to do it on my own and quickly realized I needed to get somebody else to do it. Once that was done and dry, I worked on the room little by little, only when my family wasn't home because this was a surprise for them. The first thing I did was add these sconces to the wall, and even though I'm sure these gloves are for preventing fingerprints on the fixtures, I wore them on the hand that was connecting the electricity because I'm no electrician, but I was determined to do this. This was definitely one of those projects where I hit an obstacle every step of the way. I definitely tripped the breaker 3 times trying to install these, but then I figured, hey, let's put in a dimmer too. This time, I turned off the electricity to the room and added 2 Lutron Sonata Smart Touch dimmers. And if you're worried about the safety of our home, thank you, but don't be. I've since had my electrician come by, check them all, and tighten any loose wires, and we're good to go. Next, it was time to install our recliners and get rid of the boxes before my family came home to see them. I ordered 3 sets of chairs before I was finally happy with one. The first set I ordered were manual recline, and no matter how hard I tried, I could not get them to push back. The second set weren't the right shade of tan I was looking for, and honestly, just weren't my favorite. And then, like Goldilocks, the third set was just right. I wanted this room to have an elegant, elevated, masculine lounge vibe with feminine touches here and there. That's honestly the look I'm going for in the entire basement. This floor is my husband's oasis, and I definitely want to honor that. But when you look at it, I want you to know a woman lives here. On this day, I put together this media cabinet and adhered it to the wall. And that was an exceptionally busy day for me, so that's pretty much all I got done in the space that day. For some reason, when designing the house, I neglected to add sconces to the back wall. So I'm placing this film-inspired art with wireless rechargeable picture lights above them instead. Next, my daughter and husband love popcorn so much, I knew we had to have a popcorn machine in this room. Even though I got it on sale, it was still a little bit of an investment, but I know we'll get our money's worth. I'm considering this theater a Christmas present for my family, and the reason I want to give it to them so early in the season is so that we can enjoy watching Christmas movies in here from now up until Christmas Day. And of course, we'll watch all kinds of movies in here throughout the year, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to enjoy holiday movie season in our home movie theater. When I gift something, I like it to be ready to go. So for example, I'm the kind of person where if I give your child a toy, I'm going to give them the batteries to go with it. So I wanted to make sure that when my family sees this room and my kids get so excited they want to watch a movie right then and there, that they'd be able to have popcorn to go with it. So I'm cleaning, setting up, and stocking the popcorn machine with all the necessary supplies, like popcorn kernels, popping oil, flavored salt, a popcorn scoop, and over in the media cabinet, a variety of different flavors of popcorn toppings that I'll keep in these vegan leather storage containers, along with necessities like napkins and popcorn buckets, both large and small. Once I got those organized and put away, it was time to move on to the final few projects in this room. In every shared space in this home, I try to have something that speaks to each person that lives here. In this space, there's the popcorn machine for the kids, the black walls and leather recliners for my husband, and the decorative accents, those are for me. So I ordered some pillow covers and inserts, and I'm placing one on each one of the recliners with the larger pillows at the back and the smaller ones at the front. By this point, I'm exhausted and ready to be done with this room. But every time I think I'm done, I find one more thing I've got to do. I got 2 sets of these storage ottomans that will double as cocktail tables and storage for pillows and blankets. Next, I cleaned the fingerprints off the TV from when it was installed. It's 85 inches, so I definitely couldn't do that alone. And then I added some more decorative accents that not only add to the elegance of the room, but also fill in some of the blank space between the media cabinet and the TV. Some more storage bins, and the first of what I'm sure will become many blankets, because I don't know about you, but I can't watch a movie at home without a blanket to snuggle under. Last but not least, for my final project, are these individual snack tables. When I finally found recliners that were modern and sleek enough for what I was looking for, it just so happened that they didn't have built-in cup holders. So I ordered one of these adjustable tray tables for each seat. And finally, this space is done. I'm so pleased with how it turned out and think it meets the mark in both style and function. I know our family will spend countless hours in here watching movies, games, and making shared memories to last a lifetime. I can't wait to show it to them.